In 2025, California's dream of homeownership is fading fast. Soaring property taxes, wildfires, crime rates, and a tech sector slowdown have made many cities risky places to buy. For international viewers considering investment or relocation, especially from India or Europe, this list is a wake-up call. California has long been viewed as a land of opportunity, but in some places, that promise is collapsing. The housing market remains volatile, with affordability slipping and risk rising. If you're planning to buy a home in the Golden State, you'll want to think twice about these areas. From economic fragility to environmental threats, these cities are flashing warning signs. Let's explore the top 10 worst cities to buy a home in California in 2025 so you can make better, safer decisions for your future. Number 10, Stockton. Stockton, once hailed for its affordability, is now a cautionary tale. Though home prices are cheaper than in Silicon Valley, the city is plagued by high crime rates, struggling public schools, and a limited job market. Many neighborhoods have seen little property value appreciation over the past few years. With stagnant wages and a local economy overly reliant on low-wage sectors, Stockton offers limited long-term returns. Its downtown revival has stalled and outmigration continues. For those considering investing or settling here, it's critical to weigh the risks. Despite its location in Northern California, Stockton doesn't offer the economic advantages of the Bay Area, and the challenges far outweigh the benefits in 2025. Number 9, Bakersfield. Bakersfield's low cost of living hides deeper problems. Its economy is tightly bound to the oil industry, which is facing global pressure to transition away from fossil fuels. That makes home values volatile. The city also struggles with worsening air quality, heat waves, and rising homelessness. While it has grown during past booms, there's now serious concern that housing demand could collapse during a downturn. Infrastructure hasn't kept pace with population growth, and water scarcity is becoming a pressing concern. For potential buyers, these environmental and economic vulnerabilities are red flags. Bakersfield may look promising on the surface, but the deeper trends tell a more troubling story in 2025. Number 8, Fresno. Fresno, in the heart of California's Central Valley, has long been a major agricultural hub. Yet, despite its size, it continues to battle high unemployment and some of the lowest wages in the state. Renters dominate the landscape, making homeownership less accessible and resale values more unpredictable. Urban development is sluggish and public services remain underfunded. Water shortages and pollution add to the challenges. In 2025, Fresno's market is largely unattractive for long-term real estate investors and first-time buyers alike. The risk of price stagnation is high, and even affordability comes with trade-offs in safety, education, and economic mobility. Number 7, San Bernardino. San Bernardino has a troubled past, and its future is no less uncertain. After declaring bankruptcy in 2012, the city has struggled to rebuild. High crime rates, gang violence, and decaying infrastructure remain major concerns. Despite its location in the Inland Empire, the local economy hasn't kept up with surrounding areas. Many homes sit vacant, and real estate transactions are slowing. For buyers, the risks outweigh the potential rewards. Insurance costs are rising, and the housing market is too volatile to rely on. San Bernardino might seem affordable, but it's a city where cheap doesn't mean smart, especially in 2025. Number 6, Modesto. Modesto's housing market boomed when remote work surged. But as companies recall workers to offices, the demand for commuter towns like Modesto is falling. Home prices have dipped, and rental properties are increasingly sitting empty. The city faces challenges with transportation, public safety, and job creation. While its agricultural base offers some stability, it's not enough to attract sustained investment. Buyers are finding that the commute savings no longer justify the cost of living. In 2025, Modesto's future feels uncertain, and housing market momentum is slowing down. Investors and families should proceed with caution. Number 5, Oakland. Oakland's reputation as San Francisco's affordable cousin is fading fast. Soaring crime, homelessness, and tax burdens are pushing residents away. Once seen as a vibrant alternative for Bay Area professionals, Oakland is now witnessing a population decline and housing oversupply. The cost of maintaining property, especially in older neighborhoods, is rising. Add to that a city government struggling with budget deficits, and the outlook turns grim. Investors are backing out, and resale values are suffering. While Oakland still has cultural energy and diversity, the risks in 2025, from regulatory red tape to social unrest, make it a less attractive place to buy property. Number 4, Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa has been hit hard by wildfires in recent years. The repeated destruction has made home insurance premiums skyrocket, and some insurers have pulled out entirely. Rebuilding efforts have been slow and expensive. Although surrounded by natural beauty, Santa Rosa now symbolizes environmental risk. Water restrictions, high property taxes, and a strained local economy add further pressure. Many homes remain underinsured, and the resale market has cooled significantly. For international or out-of-state buyers, Santa Rosa's instability makes it a tough sell. In 2025, it's one of the most vulnerable housing markets in Northern California. Number 3, Salinas. Salinas, known for its agricultural workforce, has some of the lowest income levels compared to home prices in California. Housing affordability is a major issue, with prices that don't reflect the earning capacity of the population. Crime rates are higher than average, and public services are under strain. Investors are avoiding the area due to poor rental returns and high turnover. The economic imbalance in Salinas is pushing young families to relocate elsewhere. Despite its fertile land and proximity to the coast, the housing outlook in 2025 remains unfavorable. It's a tough market with few upsides for buyers. Number 2, Palm Springs. Palm Springs has long been a destination for retirees and tourists, but in 2025, its housing market is facing serious pressure. Water scarcity is becoming a crisis, and building restrictions are tightening. With temperatures regularly surpassing 110 degrees, quality of life is declining for many residents. The city is overbuilt, and new developments are outpacing demand. While luxury properties still draw interest, mid-level homes are losing value. Investors are seeing less return as tourism patterns shift and climate change accelerates. What was once a desert paradise now feels like a risky bet for anyone buying in 2025. Number 1, San Francisco. San Francisco may be one of the most iconic cities in the US, but in 2025, it's become one of the worst places to buy real estate. Sky-high prices, a mass tech exodus, and remote work trends have gutted demand. Many offices remain empty, and luxury condos sit unsold. City regulations and taxes add further strain on homeowners and landlords. Public transportation, once a strength, is suffering from low funding and declining ridership. San Francisco still has cultural appeal, but for property buyers, the numbers no longer make sense. It's a market in decline, and risk is outpacing reward. Buying a home in California requires more than just good timing. It demands deep research. While some cities still offer opportunity, these tend to pose more risks than rewards in 2025. From crime and climate to collapsing job markets and affordability crises, these places are struggling. Whether you're an investor or planning a move, it's vital to stay informed and realistic. The California dream still exists, but in fewer places than before. If you're buying this year, don't just follow trends. Focus on value, long-term stability, and communities that are growing, not declining.